Hi guys, welcome back to module 3 of this course. I'm just going to do a brief recap of what we talked about in module 2, and we talked about different platforms where you can explore remote job opportunities. We talk about how you can use LinkedIn to source for different remote jobs. We also talk about Reddit, how you can use Reddit to check the type of jobs that are recruiting, and also how legit is that job. All right. Also, you can use your Facebook groups to access different remote job listing, and it's so easy to do that. You are just going to type in the search bar of your Facebook and type Appen groups, or you could type CrowdGen groups, or you can type Telos groups. So different groups that you can join, and also it's going to help you to get job updates, because that is the main reason you are joining those groups. Also, you can join remote groups worldwide. All right, either you're in US or in Canada or you're in Africa. So once you join different groups, it's going to give you updates about the job. You're also going to see professionals who are in that same field that's in those groups, that's going to be sharing information about exams, about how they got qualified for different projects. All right, so you can see those information I shared also on my Reddit, how a particular user was asking an important question about a project and how he got response from that. All right, you can also use your WhatsApp to join different remote groups. So I'm going to be showing you an example in my WhatsApp group, how I was able to join some WhatsApp group and I got remote updates from those group. All right, so let me just head right to my WhatsApp and show you what I mean. I'll show you. All right, let me open this group. So you can see this group is titled Telos International. So you're going to be seeing different information about remote opportunities. All right. So if you're in this kind of community, definitely you're going to get updates about what is happening in the remote community. All right. So these are different information. So we have so many people on that group that shares updates regarding remote jobs, and I have some other ones like this one. Let me go all the way up. Let me just type it here. Let me type Appen, so you can see different ones. So these groups give me more updates, and it can really help you to do that. So you can either join the ones on a Facebook group, on WhatsApp group, you can follow the LinkedIn style that I highlighted, or you can follow the Reddit style. So if you follow all these 4 steps, definitely you are going to get job updates. All right, so let me head right on to our slide. Let me head right on. Alright, so how do you set job alert and filter for remote job roles? Alright, so we talked about using your LinkedIn app to do that. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to set job alerts and how you can take opportunity to get those updates on your mail. Alright, so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. So let me head right on to my LinkedIn app. Alright, so let me type, okay, we've talked about Telos. Let me type RWS and talk about RWS. Let me open this. Alright, so this is another company that you can get remote jobs, like AI related jobs. Let me type groups, RWS group. Okay, let me go back. I search RWS. All right, so this is it. So in your own case, you are going to be saying follow. So you are going to click on it and it's going to change to following. All right, so let's click on it. So let's scroll down. So we're going to go to jobs. Scroll down. Alright, so these are all the jobs. So we're going to click on see all jobs. Alright, so you're going to see jobs that match with what you want to do. Alright, you can see language specialist Romania, backup community moderator, search engine evaluator Spanish. So most of all these jobs, you can explore that and get those information. So how do we get this job alert? That's what I'm going to be showing you. So you can see jobs in worldwide, 129 results. So you're going to click set. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So let me just click on this. Now scroll down. Scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let's click on set alert. It said you have reached the limit of 20 active job alerts. Alright, it's because I've reached the limit. So in your own case, you'll be able to click on this set alert. So once you click on set alert, what is going to happen once you click on set alert? Let me go to my email box. So once you click on set alert, it's going to be showing something like this. You can see LinkedIn job alerts. Alright, so once you click on that, it's going to be giving you job alerts directly on your email that you registered with your LinkedIn account. Alright, you can see this job alert just came in. Let's go up so that I'll show you. You can see it just came in 1 hour ago, Friday, July 18, 11:16 p.m. 1 hour ago. Right, so you can have access to this information, and as soon as you get access to that information, you just click on this. It will redirect you to your LinkedIn app. Can you see that? It's very, very easy to achieve that. So let's wait for it to load. So that is the purpose of setting an alert for your jobs on your LinkedIn app. All right, can you see that? So it has opened it on my LinkedIn app. So what is the next thing to do? You're going to just, let me go over here. So the next thing to do is, let's say I open this one. You're going to click on apply. So once you click on apply, it's going to direct you to the company's website. All right, so you can apply directly from the company website. So that is one good thing about having a LinkedIn account. Can you see? You scroll down, you read about the responsibility, the requirements, and all the other information. All right, so how do you apply? You just click on apply for this job. All right, so once you click on apply, it will ask you for your email. So you just follow all the processes and you are good to go. So it's so easy to set your job alerts. So I've shown you an example of how you can do that, and it's going to give you an edge to apply earlier. All right, so you can see an example of what I showed you over here on my email. I received this job alerts barely 1 hour ago, and I can easily apply for the job opportunities as soon as I got the job alert. So that is how you can take advantage. You can see different ones. You can see LinkedIn job alerts. Look at this one coming from Sigma AI. You can see. So if I want to open this, I'm going to click on the job. All right, so it's going to open it on my LinkedIn app. So that is how you can have access to information using the job alert feature. All right, so once you set your job alert, it will give you an update directly on your email address, telling you if the company is currently recruiting for a particular project. That is just why you need to set that feature. All right. So the next one we're going to be talking about is building a network that brings job offer. Right. So how do you build a network that brings job offer? Firstly, you need to join different communities, which is the most important. So when you join different communities, either on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp, or on your LinkedIn, all right. So you have to join different communities that you can, so that you can get information about a particular project or a particular company. All right. So that is why you must build a network. All right. Let me just give myself an example. I got to know someone by joining a Facebook group, and when I joined the Facebook group, I chatted the person regarding a particular project. The person said he needs a worker for a particular project on that group. And immediately I chatted the person. He asked me some few questions if I have experience in that. Funny enough, then I don't have experience on that job. So he's the one that told me that there's a project guideline, and once I read it, I can have access to rate the job. And immediately we negotiated pricing, and I was able to do that job for 1 year successfully. He even gave me 2 accounts towards rates on the job, and flexible enough. The job was so easy for me to do. So that is one good thing about building a network that brings you job offer. So it's advisable for you to join Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, and LinkedIn groups. All right. So you can create connection on LinkedIn and you can get job opportunities. All right. So that is the all for module 3, and I'll be seeing you guys